Hey guys, so today I had two people come into the gym. They had a little bit of a low back pain. So I showed them my go-to for low back pain, tight hips. Watch this. Lacrosse ball, kettlebell, this is 12 kilos. Get the lacrosse ball, find your hip bone. Ball on the inside of the hip bone on the soft tissue. Put the kettlebell over the lacrosse ball, lie down. Use the kettlebell to push the lacrosse ball into that soft tissue. Breathe into your belly. Now, move the leg. Do that for about 1 minute. You'll feel a little bit of discomfort, but you're going to help release that hip flexor and that psoas muscle with the lacrosse ball. Do both sides. When you're done with that, we're going to move on to a stretch. The kneeling hip stretch. This could be done with or without the band. If you're super tight in the hips, you don't even need the band. You may not even need the bench. Okay, you can start out just with your knee on the mat in this tall kneeling position. From here, squeeze that glute tight. That's super important. So if I'm on my right knee, tighten up that glute. Stay tall. Don't push the hip forward. Stay in a tall position. Squeeze that glute. Reach high with that arm, that same arm, right, lined up with that knee that's down, and then reach over. And breathe. Each time you exhale, reach a little bit further, but keep that tension in that glute. Okay, if you don't feel that stretch, put your toe up on the bench. Get into the kneeling position and do the same exact thing. All right, from there, you can also progress to the band. A little traction on your hip is going to give you a little deeper stretch. So bring that band up high on the hip, around the leg, and get into the position. You'll feel, okay, this is a lighter band. You can use a little something heavier. If you have pretty good hip mobility, flexibility. From there, same exact thing. Engage the glute on that side, reach high, reach over, deep breaths into the belly. Exhale, reach a little bit more each time. Okay, so do both sides. Lacrosse ball on both sides, hip stretch on both sides. After that, we're going to activate the glutes by doing hip bridges. So you can do hip bridges on the floor, or you can do them right here on this bench. Either way is good. I like the bench. Arms across, feet flat, knees bend at 90 degrees. From there, you're going to keep your upper body tight. You're going to drive your hips straight up. You're going to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your upper body and your lats as tight as you can too. Hold that for about 5 seconds. And then drop the hips back down. All right, from there, you release those muscles there. Now you're activating your glutes and trying to maintain what you just did here in your hips. So the combination of those three things done consistently could very well help you with low back pain. Give it a try. Let me know. Peace.